Hi everyone, welcome back to Loom Live. I'm Mara, and we have a really exciting vinyasa class for you today with arm balances and a lot of strengthening postures. I think you're gonna love it. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're starting on our backs today. Lower down, soles of the feet ground, arms along the sides. Bring your palms down. Make sure your feet and your knees are hip width apart. Take a deep breath in, root your heels into the earth, lift your hips up. As you exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. Good. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, root the heels down. Exhale, lower down. Once more, breathe in. Breathe out, lower down. Good, hug your knees into your chest. Feel your back on the earth, massage your back, little rock from right to left. Good, ground the left foot, option to lengthen the left leg, interlace your hands behind the right thigh. Deep breath in, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, bend. Breathe, length, inhale. Exhale, rebend. Do that 3 more times. Work on relaxing your shoulders down your back. 2 more, breathe in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Good, and we'll simply change sides. Squeeze in the opposite knee, opposite leg extends, interlace behind the thigh. Good, so we are progressively lengthening those hamstring muscles each time we straighten the leg. So a little bit at a time, we're not forcing the stretch. Inhale, lengthen. See how my leg is not all the way straight yet because it's still tight? We'll get it there soon. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. 3 more, breathe length. Exhale, bend. 2 more. It's already straighter. Last one. Exhale, bend. Hug the knees in, grab hold behind your thighs. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. I want you to rock 3 times. On this next one, catch yourself, come to boat pose. Extend the arms forward, lift the ankles to knee height. Option to extend the legs. Deep breath, lift the chest. And a little bit of core work here. Inhale, open the arms, baby boat, lower down. Exhale, come up. Breathe in. Breathe out to lift. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Here's 5. Here's 6, 7, 8. Last 2, breathe in. Last 1, hold it, touch your heels if you can. Ankles cross, plant your hands, step to plank. I want your wrists right under your shoulders, index fingers straight forward. Engage your legs, zip up the belly muscles, hug the elbows toward the midline, gazes forward. Stay here for 3, for 2, 1. Shift forward, lower all the way down to the belly, tops of the feet ground. Loop your shoulders back. Inhale, lift up cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck under your toes, strike the thighs up, push up, high plank to down dog. Bicycle the legs, shake out the head. Feel the heat that you've already created in your body. Good. Gaze forward, bend the knees a lot. Breathe in, step or float to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale all the way up. Breathe out, dive forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, plank chaturanga, this time lowering halfway, up dog on the inhale, down dog, exhale. Stay for 3 full cycles of breath, work those heels closer to the earth. And just release the back of your neck here. Let's go one more round of sun salves. Bend the knees, gaze forward. We travel on an inhale. Maybe catch some air. Hop, fold, inhale all the way up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back, plank chaturanga. Up dog to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step the right foot wide outside of the hand. Good. Push the earth away, send the right leg up. Exhale, step it wide. Inhale, send it back and high. 3 more times, step it wide. Send it back. Step it wide. Send it back. Last one, step it wide. This time, step the left foot wide as well. Malasana squat. Lift your chest. Drop the hips. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold, turn the toes forward. Feet are pretty wide here. Push your feet into the earth, come all the way up. Exhale, dive. Heel toe the feet, come back together. Flat back, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, plank chaturanga to downward facing dog. 3 full cycles of breath. Engage your legs. Lots of breath. Use your breath to lower the heart rate. All right, let's do that little drill on the second side. Left leg, lift it up, breathe in. Exhale, step it wide. Inhale, send it back and high. Exhale, step it wide. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, lunge. 2 more. How's your breath? Hold this one, step the right foot wide, return to your squat. Maybe sinking a little deeper into it this time. Feel your hips releasing. Big belly breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, dive. Heel toe the feet come together. Good. Bend the knees, roll up to standing. How are we feeling? Feeling good? Amazing. All right, sweep the arms wide and high. Come to be in chair pose. I want you to hold this chair. Squeeze the arms toward the midline. Zip up the belly muscles. Deep breath. Exhale, drop in deeper. Lift your heels. Can you still stay low with the heels lifted? For 3, for 2, 1, heels stay lifted, bring the fingertips down. We squat down, heels are still lifted. Fingertips can stay grounded or try hugging the shins. Good. All right, little transition here. We're gonna keep the heels lifted, stay squatted down. Work on pressing the knees towards the earth. See how that opens the chest? Good. All right, bring your hands to heart center. Deep breath. As you exhale, bring the right arm back behind you. Left arm reaches forward. We're taking a twist here. Maybe gaze to the back hand. Come back to center. Ankle stabilizers are working very hard. Deep breath. Exhale, twist to the other side. All those little teeny tiny muscle groups should be pretty lit up right now. Take a big breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Good. Hands come down. First crow pose. Separate your hands hip width apart. Bend the knees. Gaze is forward. If crow pose is in your practice, you might already be in it. If it's not in your practice, here's where we learn. Hands shoulder width apart, index fingers straight forward. Grip with your fingertips. Gaze comes forward. Crouch down. Shift the weight forward. You're creating a shelf with your triceps. Hug the triceps toward each other. Now, our crow pose, and really a lot of our arm balances are about leaning forward rather than lifting. So we're leaning forward with the gaze forward, so much so that the toes have to lift.
Maybe they're not quite there yet, and what you can do, practice that lean and lift one toe, and then rock it back. Lean again, lift the other toe, and now you're doing this little crow dance. Maybe this time both toes lift. Take a deep breath in, exhale, step or hop back, plank, chaturanga to down dog. Find your breath. Right leg lifted up. Exhale, step it wide. This time reach the right arm up, find your twist. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bring the back knee down. Kick the heel towards the glute. See if you can find that foot. Loop that right shoulder back. Belly is on the move with breath. Slow that heart rate back down. Release the foot, let the hand come down, step the back foot wide. We are back in our malasana squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, straighten the legs, fold, heel toe the feet come together, return to chair pose. Heels lift. Start to squat down. Hug the shins. Release the shins, transition, knees press down. So when you transition here, when you push those knees down, pull the belly muscles in, lock the rib cage in. Hands find heart center. Deep breath in. Twist to the right. Come back to center. Helps to smile. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the other side. Back to center. Second round, crow pose. So we're creating that little shelf on our triceps. Gaze is forward. When you lean forward, push those fingertips into the mat. If your gaze is not forward, you might do a little somersault here. So it's really important that you find that drishti, that single point of focus for your eyes. Step or hop back, plank chaturanga to downward facing dog. Ooh, deep breath in. Big exhale. Go ahead, send the left leg up. Step it wide. Right hand stays planted, left arm lifts, back knee kisses the earth. Kick the heel towards the glute. See if you can find that foot or ankle. Here's where we reconnect to our breath. The space between our breath. That sense of calm. Create it right now. Let go of the foot, step the back foot forward, malasana squat. Our hips should be pretty open right now. Deep breath in. Exhale, we fold, heel toe, the feet come together. All right, little change this time. We're gonna work on our side crow. First, return to your chair. Heels lift, squat it down, hug the knees, hug the shins rather. Just like before, push the knees down, lock the belly muscles in. I'm gonna scoot back so I'm more at the center of the mat. All right, so we're finding that twist, reach the right arm back. Maybe this is where you stay, and that's fine. If you would like to work on your side crow, go ahead and bring your hands back to heart center and then connect to your twist. Place your hands down. So the knees are straight forward. The hands, the fingertips are pointing toward the side. There's a couple variations of side crow, and I'm going to show you how they work. So just like before, in regular crow pose, your hands are shoulder width apart, even though they're facing the side. Lift up, put a bend in your elbows, and you're working on, again, creating a shelf with your tricep for your hip to rest upon. So you can stay tucked in just like this. If you need a little more support, You're welcome to drop that hip over to the right elbow as well. This requires more hip opening to get there, but if you can get there, you have more support because you have two elbows, two triceps holding you up. Okay, good work. Did you get it? Let's do it on the second side. Back to center, push those knees down. Remember, you can stay here and just work on holding this twist. This is enough. Otherwise, hands to heart center, find that twist. Bring the palms down there, shoulder width apart. Lift, lean. Remember, two options here. You can bring that hip to the outside elbow, or for the bigger expression, just like this. Feet come back to earth. Go ahead and straighten your legs, fold forward. Bend one knee at a time. Let's take one more vinyasa to clear the slate. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step or hop back. Plank chaturanga to up dog, downward facing dog. Bring the knees down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead, come back to center. Sweep your legs around. Extend your legs forward. Remove a little flesh, pull your glutes back. Deep breath in, reach the arms high alongside the ears. Exhale, fold forward. Let's create a little more length on the next inhale. A little more depth as we exhale. If you want, grab, hold the outer edges of your feet, guide yourself in deeper. Feel the heart rate coming back down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands just a little bit behind your glutes. Walk the feet in. We'll find a reverse tabletop. Loop your shoulders back. Lift your front body up. If it's okay with your neck, allow your head to fall back. Micro bend in the elbows. Big belly breath. Exhale, let it go. We'll come into one more forward fold. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open wide like a diamond. Traditionally, the feet come in. I like to scoot the feet forward here, creating more of a diamond shape. This allows for a little more depth in the fold. Grab hold of your shins, lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, tip it forward. And just drape here. Get really heavy. Let go. Connect to your breath. Fill up. Big exhale, release. Slowly roll up. Good work, guys. If you would like, you are welcome to start this entire class over from the beginning for a more full practice. If you do that, make sure you take a really nice shavasana after you're done. Otherwise, we'll end here together. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms up. As you exhale, palms come together to a touch. Plug your thumbs right into the center of your chest. Let your fingers radiate out. Thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful practice. Namaste.